Okay. Good morning, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Today, December 5, 2023, we'll be having opening of bids of 7 goods and services with contract ID number 23 GBI 91 up to 23 GBI 103. But before we start, let us all stand for a prayer.
Ama namin, pakinggan mo po ang pagtawag na sa iyong banal na pangalan. Basbasan mo po ang aming pagtitipon at kami kaluguran mo sa araw na ito. Pagyamanin mo po, Panginoon, at maging nakaayon sa iyong kalooban ang aming pagkikita-kita mula sa simula hanggang katapusan. Masalamin nawa namin ang layunin mong dakila sa aming buhay at may sagawa namin ngayon ang aming mga gawain na may kabutihan at pag-ibig sa aming kapwa. Kami po'y naninigluhod sa iyong harapan na kami iyong patnubayan at iwaksi sa aming kaisipan ang anumang masasamang kaisipan, inggit at pakikipag-alit sa aming mga kasama. Bigyan mo kami ng sapat na lakas at katalinuhan upang maibahagi naman namin ang aming makakaya sa aming mga kasama sa pagtitipon na ito. Panalangin namin ang lahat ng ito sa pangalan ng iyong bugtong na anak na si Jesus. Amen.
To be seated. Okay, to continue, may request our head secretariat, Engineer Brian Nailagusto, who are the invited observers for today's opening of bids. Engineer Augusto.
Good morning, Mr. Bakchair, and a pleasant morning to all. For the invited observers, we have the first observer from the Resident Auditor, Commission on Audit, DPWH Nueva Vizcaya, First District Engineering Office, Bayambong, Nueva Vizcaya. Our second official observer is Ms. Maria Ana G. Tinggol, Executive Director, Philippine Green Building Council from Crescent Park West, BGC, Taguig City. And our third official observer, sir, is Engineer Gladys G. Tiburso, alternate observer from National Construction Association of the Philippines Incorporated, Aritao, Nueva Vizcaya. So these are our official observers for today's procurement activity, which is the opening of bids for goods and services. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Brian L. Augusto, for reading the invited observers our letter. But aside from this letter, do we have any other mode of invitation?
Yes, sir. We sent into an email, sir, for the particular invitation to observers, dated November 20, 2023 at 5:30 p.m., sir.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Brian L. Augusto. Again, they are not, all our observers, invited observers are not present today. So we just proceed for the opening of bids. So to continue, again, may request our head secretariat, Engineer Brian Neil Augusto, to read the attendance and declare if we have a quorum.
Thank you, sir. And for the roll call of the attendance for today's procurement activity, which is the opening of goods and services, from the Bids and Awards Committee members composition, we have Engineer Valentino Bizarreno,
Present.
BAC Chairman, Chief Planning and Design Section, Engineer Danilo A. Bernabe,
Present.
BAC Vice Chair, Chief Quality Assurance Section, Madam Veronica Gilio Labico,
Present.
Regular Member, Chief Administrative Section, Engineer Maria Lloyd F. Bernabe, Provisional Member and User, Chief Maintenance Section, Engineer Larissa Villanueva Blanza, Provisional Member and User, Provisional Member for Goods and Services, and Engineer Jermin B. Buenavista, Provisional Member and User from the Planning and Design Section. For the roll call, sir, of the BAC Secretariat, yours truly, Brian Neil G. Augusto, Head, For the back secretariat members, we have Mr. Remigio A. Santos, member, Ms. Andy Erica Fatima P. Cabang, member, Mr. Allen Edward G. Damaso, member, Ms. Lutgarda D. Reyes, member, Mr. Jesus E. Butak, member, and Ms. Simonette T. Lacorda, member, and for the back technical working group who are present for today's activity, we have Engineer Reden A. Milyare, member, TWG, Engineer Narcisa M. Santos, member, TWG, Engineer Rayward C. Cortez, member, TWG, Engineer Miritel G. Degamo, member, TWG, and Miss Diane Sheldon B. Balico, member, and for the, meron na sir, first step. And for the bidders, sir, suppliers who are present for today's activity, which is opening of bids, may we have acknowledge the presence of Mr. Joji Nakashita, manager from Maryukan General Merchandise. Good morning, sir. And majority, sir, of the back members are hereby present for today's activity. Therefore, there is a constitution of quorum. Thank you.
Again, thank you, Engineer Brian Nailagusto, for reading the attendance for today's opening of bids. Since we have a quorum as back chair, I now officially declare that this opening of bids dated December 5, 2023 is officially open and in order. So once again, to our YouTube live viewers, fellow back members, prospective bidders who are present, good morning. So to continue, first I would like to read the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulations as per Republic Act 9184, particularly Section 29, which is bid opening. The BAC shall open the bids immediately after the deadline for the submission and receipt of bids. The time, date, and place of the opening of bids shall be specified in the bidding documents. In case the bids cannot be opened as scheduled due to justifiable reasons, the PAC shall take custody of the bids submitted and reschedule the opening of bids on the next working day or at the soonest possible time through the issuance of a notice of postponement to be posted in the PhilJEP's website and the website of the procuring entity concerned. The bidders or the duly authorized representatives may attend the opening of bids. The BAC shall ensure the integrity, security, and confidentiality of all submitted bids. The abstract of bids as read and the minutes of the bids opening shall be made available to the public upon written request and payment of a specified fee to recover costs of materials. That is Section 29, its bid opening of the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulation of RA 9184. So to continue, this is for, let me read for the first agenda, which is for contract ID number 23 GBI 91. The name of project, procurement of 2-unit generator set, diesel engine 230 volts, 3-phase, 60 Hz, silent type, and 2 pieces 400 amperes MTS for use of DPWH Nueva Vizcaya First District Engineering Office. Location of project, DPWH Bayombong, Nueva Vizcaya. Approved budget for the contract or ABC is 2,914,000 pesos. Duration, 60 calendar days upon issuance of notice to proceed. Cost of bid documents, 5,000 pesos. Source of fund, DPWH fiscal year 2023 capital outlay, close and open parenthesis, EAW. For these goods and services, we have lone bidder supplier in the name of Build House Center Incorporated. May request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from our bid box the submitted quotation of the lone bidder supplier Build House Center Incorporated. Then please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. Then kindly give it to Engineer Larissa Blanza, provisional member for goods and services. Next project with number 2 with contract ID number 23 GBI 92. Name of project, procurement of 1 unit split type air conditioning, 2.5 horsepower, etc. for use of DPWH Nueva Vizcaya 1st District Engineering Office. Location of project, DPWH Bayombong, Nueva Vizcaya. Approved budget for the contract or ABC is 1,064,880 pesos. Duration, 60 calendar days upon issuance of notice to proceed. Cost of bid documents, 5,000 pesos. Source of fund, DPWH fiscal year 2023 capital outlay, close and open parentheses, EAW. Again, for these goods and services, we have a lone bidder supplier in the name of Maryukan General Merchandise. I repeat, Maryukan General Merchandise. Again, may request Madam Lutgarda Reyes from the Secretariat to get from our bid box the submitted quotation of the loan supplier bidder, Maryukan General Merchandise. Then please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidder. Then kindly give it to Engineer Reden Milyare, one of our TWG member. Next, goods and services is the third one with contract ID number 23 GBI 99. Name of project, procurement of 1 unit desktop computer, close and open parentheses, specialized software application use, etc. for use of the quality assurance section. Approved budget for the contract or ABC is 398,121 pesos and 17 centavos. Duration, 30 calendar days. Prospective bidders who submitted their quotation are number 1, PC Enterprises. PC Enterprises. Second one is Cyberleak Enterprise. Cyberleak Enterprise. And the last is Clickers Technologies. Clickers Technologies. Again, from the Secretariat, may request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from our bid box the submitted quotation of the 3 suppliers for the project with contract ID number 23 GBI 99. Then please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. Then kindly give it to Engineer Myrtle Degamo, also one of our TWG member. The fourth good and services for today is with contract ID number 23 GBI 100. Name of project, procurement of 500 ream, band, etc. for use of DPWH Nueva Vizcaya First DEO. Approved budget for the contract or ABC is 253,352 pesos. The duration, 30 calendar days. Participating bidder suppliers are number 1, Jamas Marketing. Jamas Marketing. Number 2, second one is SB Prints and Graphics. SB Prints and Graphics. And the last one, Lucky Bird Enterprises Corporation. I repeat, Lucky Bird Enterprises Corporation. Again, may request Madam Lutgarda Reyes from the Secretariat to get from our bid box the submitted quotation of the 3 suppliers for the project with contract ID number 23 JBI 100. Please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. And kindly give it to Engineer Narcisa Santos, also one of our TWG member. The fifth project is with contract ID number 23 GBI 101. Name of project, procurement of 7 liters motor oil, number 40, etc. for use of various vehicle of DPWH Nueva Vizcaya First DO. Approved budget for the contract or ABC is 55,950 pesos. Duration is 30 calendar days. Participating bidders, suppliers are number 1, Jogils Auto Supply. I repeat, Jogils Auto Supply. Second one is B Valley Parts. B Valley Parts. And the last one is City Parts Auto Supply, AS. A/S. City Parts, A/S. Again, may request Madam Lutgarda Reyes from the Secretariat to get from our bid box the submitted quotation of the 3 suppliers for the project with contract ID number 23 GBI 101. Then please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. Please give it to Engineer Rayward Cortez, also one of our TWG member. We go to the second to the last project with the contract ID number 23 GBI 102. The name of project, procurement of 2 liters WFC 21,000 ink, black, etc. for use in the administrative section and financial management section of DPWH Nueva Vizcaya First DO. Approved budget for the contract or ABC is 242,400 pesos. The duration, 30 calendar days. Participating bidder suppliers are, we have two. First is Jess Chap Equipment Corporation. Jess Chap Equipment Corporation. Jess Chap Equipment Corporation. And second one is iSource Business Solutions Corporation. iSource Business Solutions Corporation. Again, may request Madam Lutgar Reyes from the Secretariat to get from our bid box the submitted quotation of the participating suppliers for the project with contract ID 23 GBI 102. Yes. Please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. Then kindly give it to Madam Sheldon Balico, also one of our TWG member. For the last good and services for today, number 7, with contract ID number 23 GBI 103. The name of project, procurement of 1 unit aluminum step board, close and open parenthesis, black powdered coated finish with plastic end cap, etc. for use of service vehicle assigned in the DPWH Nueva Vizcaya First DO Planning and Design section. Approved budget for the contract or ABC is 61,000 pesos. Duration, 30 calendar days. Participating bidder suppliers are, number 1, CJKB Auto Center Corporation. Number 1, I repeat, CJKB Auto Center Corporation. The second supplier is Banawe Auto Parts and Accessories. Banawe Auto Parts and Accessories. And the last one, JHA Car Accessories. JHA Car Accessories. Again, may request Madam Lutgar Reyes to get from our bid box the submitted quotation of the 3 suppliers for the project with contract ID number 23 GBI 103. Again, please show it to our video screen for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and also our prospective bidders. Then please give it to Engineer Myrtle Degamo. We'll just wait for the technical working group to open the submitted quotations of the several suppliers. Okay, once again, good morning to each and everyone. May I request our back vice chair to read the first goods and services offered by the several suppliers, and the remaining three goods and services I will be the one who will read. Sir Back Vice Chair, Engineer Danilo A. Bernabe, take it away.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair, for allowing me to read the first four, which has a contract ID of 23 GBI 91, 92, 93, and 94. Okay, the first two is a public bidding because the ABC is above 1 million, and the two contract IDs is a quotation for reason that it is 1 million below. Okay. For contract ID number 23 GBI 91, the ABC is 2,914,000. And for this particular contract, we have a loan bidder, and the loan bidder is Build House Center Incorporated. The technical and financial documents, as per evaluation conducted by Engineer Larissa Blanza, are all rated pass. And the offered bid price of Build House Center Incorporated is, in words, 2,903,600 pesos and 0 centavos. I repeat, 2,903,600 pesos and 0 centavos. In figures, 2,903, 600.00. So congratulations to Build House Center Incorporated, but subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification. For the second project, it has a contract ID number 23GBI 92. And for this particular project, we have again a lone bidder. And the ABC is 1,064,880 pesos. And the lone bidder is Maryukan General Merchandise. As per evaluation conducted by Engineer Reden Milyare, the technical and financial documents are all rated pass. And the offered bid price of Maryukan General Merchandise is, in words, 1,063,920 pesos and 0 centavos. I repeat, 1,063,920 pesos. In figures, 1, 063, 920.00. I forgot that, as I mentioned a while ago, these goods and services is by contract. So, the first bidder a while ago, which I already read, please, Secretariat, pakilagay yung kanyang bid security, which is a bid securing declaration. I'm sorry for that. And for the second project, for contract ID number 92, Maryukan General Merchandise has also submitted a bid securing declaration as form of his bid security. So congratulations to Maryukan General Merchandise for offering the bid, which is lower than the approved budget for the contract, but subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification. The third good and services, it has a contract ID number 23GBI 99. And the approved budget for the contract is 398,121 pesos and 17 centavos. For these particular goods and services, the suppliers are PC Enterprises, Cyberlink Enterprise, Clickers Technologies. PC Enterprises offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 390,000 pesos and 0 centavos. I repeat, 390,000 pesos and 0 centavos. In figures, 390, 000.00. The second bidder, which is Clickers Technologies, offered the price in the amount of 391,790 pesos and 0 centavos. I repeat, 391,790 pesos, 0 centavos. In figures, 391, 790.00. And the last supplier bidder is Cyberlink Enterprise. And the offered bid price is, in words, 393,000 pesos, 393,050 pesos. I repeat, 393,050 pesos, 0 centavos. In figures, 393,050.00. So congratulations to PC Enterprises for offering the lowest quotation in the amount of 390,000 pesos, but subject to bid evaluation. And the last goods and services to be read by yours truly. It has a contract ID number 23 GBI 100. And the approved budget for the contract for this particular goods and services is 253,352 pesos and 0 centavos. And the suppliers are Chamas Marketing, SB Prints and Graphics, Lucky Bird Enterprises Corporation. Chamas Marketing offered a bid in his quotation in the amount of, in words, 182,000 pesos. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 186,182 pesos and 0 centavos. I repeat, 186,182 pesos and 0 centavos. In figures 186, 182.00. The second supplier, Lucky Bird Enterprise Corporation, offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 186,400 pesos and 40 centavos. I repeat, 186,400 pesos and 40 centavos. And for SB Prints Graphics, the supplier offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 250,122 pesos and 0 centavos. I repeat, 250,100, 250,122 pesos. In figures 250, 122.00. So congratulations to Jamas Marketing Incorporated, Jamas Marketing, for offering the lowest price in the amount of 186,182 pesos. Once again, congratulations, but subject to bid evaluation. That's all, Mr. Chair. The first four goods and services. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Back Vice Chair, for reading the offered bid prices of the four goods and services of the several suppliers. To continue, I will be reading the remaining three. But before I will read the offered quotation, bids of the several suppliers for the last three goods and quotation. This is the same. I will first read the terms and conditions. This is the same for the last, the previous projects. For number one, all entries must be typewritten or legibly written. The second one, delivery period within 30 working days upon receipt of approved funded purchase order, close and open parentheses, PO. Administrative penalties pursuant to Section 69 of the revised IRR of Republic Act 9184 shall be imposed for non-delivery without valid reason. Number three, warranty shall be a minimum of 3 months for supplies and materials, 1 year for equipment from date of acceptance by the end user. Number 4, price validity shall be a period of 30 calendar days. Number 5, government electronic procurement system registration certificate of registration shall be attached upon submission of the quotation. Number 6, bidders shall submit original brochures showing certification of the product if applicable. And the last one, number 7, please indicate the brand for each items being offered. That is the terms of and conditions for the goods and services. So let's proceed for the reading for the number 5th project with contract ID number 23 GBI 101 with approved budget for the contract or ABC of 55,950 pesos. For this particular project, we have 3 participating bidder suppliers. The first one is Jogils Auto Supply with an office address at Solano, Nueva Vizcaya. His offered bid is in the amount of, in words, 52,405 pesos. I repeat, 52,405 pesos. In figures, 52, 405.00. Second bidder, B Ballet Parts, also from Solano, Nueva Vizcaya. His offered bid is in the amount of, in words, 53,490 pesos. I repeat, 53,490 pesos. In figures, 53, 490.00. The last bidder is City Parts Auto Supply, also from Solano, Nueva Vizcaya. His offered bid is in the amount of, in words, 53,550 pesos. I repeat, 53,550 pesos. In figures, 53, 550.00. So the apparent winner for this good and services is Jogils Auto Supply with an offered bid in the amount of 52,405 pesos. Congratulations to Jogils Auto Supply, but subject to bid evaluation. The number 6, goods and services with contract ID number 23 GBI 102. Approved budget for the contract is 242,400 pesos. For this particular project, we have 2 bidder supplier. First is Gestchap Equipment Corporation. For the first is Gestchap Equipment Corporation. Its offered bid is in the amount of, in words, 242,060 pesos. I repeat, 242,060 pesos. In figures, 242, 060.00. Second bidder is iSource Asia Business Solutions Corporation with an office address at Zone 5, Maharlika Highway, Carig Sur, Tuguegarao City. His offered bid is in the amount of, in words, 242,000 pesos. I repeat, 242,000 pesos. In figures, 242,000.00. So the apparent winner for this good and services is iSource Asia Business Solutions Corporation with an offered bid in the amount of 242,000 pesos. Congratulations, iSource Asia Business Solutions Corporation, but subject to bid evaluation. The last good and services for today is with the number 7 with contract ID number 23GBI103 with approved budget for the contract for ABC is 61,000 pesos. For this good and services, we have two participating bidder suppliers. First is CJKB Auto Center Corporation. His overbid is in the amount of, in words, 60,550 pesos. I repeat, 60,550 pesos. In figures, 60,550.00. Second bidder is Banawe Auto Parts and Accessories with an office address at Bayambong, Nueva Vizcaya. His offered bid is in the amount of, in words, 60,800 pesos. I repeat, 60,800 pesos. In figures, 60,800.00. The last is JHA Car Accessories, also from Bayambong, Nueva Vizcaya. His offered bid is in the amount of, in words, 60,850 pesos. I repeat, 60,850 pesos. In figures, 60,850.00. So the apparent winner for this good and services with contract ID number 23GBI103 is CJKB Auto Center Corporation with an offered bid in the amount of 60,550 pesos. Congratulations, CJKB Auto Center Corporation, but subject to bid evaluation. That ends for the reading of the 7 good and services for today, December 5, 2023. May I know from the Secretariat if we have any questions about, especially our YouTube live viewers and also our bidders who participated for this today's opening of bids. If we have any question or clarification, none. So about so may I know from the Secretariat we have any announcement or reminders to make? Engineer Brian Neil Augusto.
Yes, Mr. Chair, good morning again. And we have a announcement reminder, sir, for the next procurement activities.
Go ahead and kindly read all the details of the next procurement activities.
Our announcement reminders for the next procurement activity, which is a private conference of civil works projects for 9 civil works projects under FY 2024 on December 7, 2023 at 9 a.m. Venue PRU Bidding Main Building, DPWH NV First DAO, Bayambong, Nueva Vizcaya. This private conference for the following civil works projects. For the first project with contract ID number 24BI0010. Name of the project, Convergence and Special Support Program. Construction, improvement of access roads leading to declared tourism destinations. Tourism Road Infrastructure Program or TRIP. Junction, Daang Maharlika Masok, Ambagyo Road, leading to Mount Pulag National Park, Ambagyo, Nueva Vizcaya. Location of the project is at Ambagyo, Nueva Vizcaya, with an indicative approved budget for the contract of 2,450,000 pesos, with a project description of construction of 0.060 kilometer by 6.10 meter width by 280 mm thick PCC carriageway, project duration of 70 calendar days with cost of bid documents of 5,000 and a source of fund of regular infra FY 2024 and a pickup license science range for prospective bidders of small B. For the second project, sir, with contract ID number 24BI0011, name of the project, Convergence and Special Support Program, construction improvement of access roads leading to declared tourism destinations, tourism road infrastructure program, TRIP, access roads leading to Lower Magat Ecotourism Park, Jadi, Nueva Vizcaya. Location of the project is at Jadi, Nueva Vizcaya with an indicative approved budget for the contract of 2,450,000 pesos and a project description of construction of 0.125 kilometer by 6.10 meter width by 280 thick PCCP carriageway with a project duration of 70 calendar days with a cost of bid documents of 5,000 and a source of fund of regular infra FY 2024 with a pickup license size range of small B. For the third project, sir, with the contract ID number 24BI0012, name of the project, Organizational Outcome 2, protect lives and properties against major floods, construction rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities with major river basins and principal rivers, construction of Dumayok flood control, Tuaw North section along Magat River, Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya. Location of the project is at Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya with an indicative approved budget for the contract of 125,450,000 pesos and a project description of construction of 780 linear meter concrete slope protection, steel sheet piles, embankment, gabions, and mattresses with a project duration of 332 calendar days. Cost of bid documents is 50,000 and a source of fund of regular infra FY 2024 with a pickup license science range of bid medium B. For the fourth project, sir, with contract ID number 24BI0013, name of the project, Organizational Outcome 2, protect lives and properties against major floods, construction, rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities with major river basins and principal rivers, construction of Dumayok flood control, Tuaw South section along Magat River, Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya. Location of the project is at Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya with an indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC of 125,450,000 pesos with a project description of construction of 780 linear meter concrete slope protection, steel sheet piles, embankment, gabions, and mattresses with a project duration of 332 calendar days. Cost of bid doc is 50,000 and a source of fund of regular infra FY 2024 and a pickup license size range of medium B. For the fifth project, sir, with contract ID number 24BI0014, name of the project, 002, protect lives and properties against major floods, construction, rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers, construction of flood control and drainage structures, FCDS, Package 4 along Magat River, Nalugbunan Section, Quezon, Nueva Vizcaya. Location of the project is at Quezon, Nueva Vizcaya with an indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC of 144,750,000 pesos and a project description of construction of 900 linear meter slope protection works, steel sheet piles with embankment, and a project duration of 345 calendar days. Cost of bid docs is 50,000. Source of fund is regular infra FY 2024 and the pickup license size range of medium B. For the sixth project, sir, with contract ID number 24BI0015, name of the project is 002, protect lives and properties against major floods, construction, rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers, construction of flood control and drainage structures, FCDS Package 8, along Magat River, Baratbet Section, Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya. Location of the project is at Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya with an indicative approved budget for the contract of 144,750,000 pesos and a project description of a construction of 900 linear meter slope protection works, steel sheet piles with embankment with a duration of 345 calendar days. Cost of bidding documents is 50,000. Source of fund is regular infra FY 2024 and a pickup license signs range of medium B. For the seventh project, sir, with contract ID number 24BI0016, name of the project, 002, protect lives and properties against major floods, construction, rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers, construction of flood control and drainage structure, FCDS Package 9 along Magat River, Nalubunan Section, Quezon, Nueva, Vizcaya. Location of the project is at Quezon, Nueva, Vizcaya, with an indicative approved budget for the contract of 144,750,000 pesos and a project description of construction of 900 linear meter slope protection works, steel sheet piles with embankment, and with the project duration of 345 calendar days. Cost of bid documents is 50,000. Source of fund is regular infra FY 2024 and a pickup license signs range of medium B. For the na 8 project, sir, with contract ID number 24BI0017, name of the project, organizational outcome 2, protect lives and properties against major floods, construction rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers, construction of Bakir, Santa Lucia, flood control structure along Lamut River, Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya. Location of the project is at Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya, with an indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC of 115,800,000 pesos, and with the project description of construction of 720 linear meter concrete slope, steel sheet piles, embankment, gabions, and matrices. Duration is 261 calendar days. Cost of bid docs is 50,000. Source of fund is regular IFRA FY 2024 and a pickup license size range of medium B. And the last project, sir, with contract ID number 24BI0018. Name of the project, organizational outcome 2, protect lives and properties against major floods, construction, rehabilitation of flood mitigation facilities within major river basins and principal rivers, construction of Santa Lucia Bakir River Control Structure along Magat River, Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya. Location of the project is at Bagabag, Nueva Vizcaya, with an indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC of 115,800,000 pesos only, with a project description of construction of 720 linear meter concrete slope, steel sheet piles, embankment, gabions, and matrices, with a project duration of 261 calendar days. Cost of bid docs is 50,000. Source of fund is regular infra F1 2024 rather, with a pickup license signs range of small b. Sir, that's all for the 9 civil works projects scheduled for private conference on December 7, 2023. Thank you.
Thank you, our Head Secretary, Engineer Brian Ilagusto, for reading the announcement, reminders for the next procurement activities, which is on December 7, 2023 at 9 o'clock a.m. So again, this to remind all fellow back members for jury duty for the next procurement activities. But I will take this opportunity that may again request our back Vice Chair, Engineer Danilo A. Bernabe, to preside over these next procurement activities because me and the procurement engineer will be an official business at central office on that day. Mr. Back Vice Chair.
Noted, Mr. Chair. I will Noted, Mr. Chair. I will preside the private conference on December 7, that is Thursday, at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you, Engineer Danilo A. Bernabe, or back Vice Chair. So to continue, do you have any other announcement to make or other matters? Being none, can I hear any motion to adjourn?
Mr. Back Chair, as we are done with the opening of bids for 7 goods and services, I now move for the adjournment of today's procurement activity.
I second the motion, Mr. Chair.
Since it had been moved and seconded that this procurement is officially adjourned. Thank you. To each and everyone, magandang umaga sa ating lahat and God bless us all.